Live from the R. Premadasa Stadium in Colombo. Games that were lost in Kandy, the T20. Sri Lanka, fresh belief, they will know what they need to do better. But Virat Kohli, the king, he's got to make up for the failure of the is back in the team. Jeff Vander safe for the injured one in Hasar.
Similar looking lineup for India. Rohit Sharma, Shubman Gill at the top of the order.
And Paul Rifle. Will they? Past and hence hopefully all 50 over in the last week up in Kandy. The threat of rain was there, but not to go into these predictions. Shivam Dubey saying a lot more here. He's laying down the law a lot more.
And it's a forced change, yes, and it's a massive one in terms of one Hindu Hasaranga. Nisanka, healthy average, just under 45, a good strike.
But in conditions like this, in situations like this, large, quiet day comparatively to just a reminder, in the first 10 overs, only 2 fielders allowed outside that ball. So crucial for the batters and the bowlers. Voyage straight away. Brilliant start for Mohammad.
Would be back in the dressing room as well as in the crowd. It's Mohammad Siraj. First bowler for Pathum Nisanka. A peach of a delivery, just feeling for that one. Pathum Nisanka, first ball duck for him. Sri Lanka 0 for 1.
Crucial that new ball is. You got to try and make it talk for you. Kusal Mendes, spinner. 4, 2 full from Siraj.
I'd still take that if I were Rohit Sharma in India. For swing, but Kusal Mendes waiting for that fuller delivery. Beautiful middle of the bat, that should give him a lot of confidence off the mark with that to open the bowling.
Too good, too good. This is what Avishka Fernando can do. Timing to perfection.
The only thing difference one was there was no swing on offer. It was bowled across the seam. Already gets his legs there, just has to caress it through the covers.
And that's to do with no swing. So it's not coming back in, hence the slip stays. He changes his line slightly.
It's a better option from Arshdeep. Take it slightly wider, induce the edge.
The mindset of the teams will be very so that come the 11th over, you can spread the field. Got 3 quality spinners. 4 bowled, 15 for 1. Now there's a fielder.
And Kusal Mendes has been guilty of playing in the air. The ball only when it's been full. He understands that he needs to play the situation.
India 71 for none in the power play. That's what can happen.
That was the first ball that Avishka outside off stump proficiently. And Avishka Fernando likes to drive.
Yeah, when you play shots like that and the noise. Oh, cuts him in half. There was an edge, I would think. Siraj's reaction made me think there was an edge. 17 for 1 after 5. He's picked that up. That's safe. Outfield will do the rest of the shots here.
Yeah, not shot enough from Arshdeep Singh. Bounce was around hip high, and thank you very much. That's a length he'd prefer on this surface.
Around the wicket, Arshdeep.
Kind of spin combination Sri Lanka has got, that'll be a challenging target for India.
A good bounce. Oh, that's gone for Bice. Surprised the batter. bounced well. The line was right.
Siraj trying to push him on the back foot, way above the head of Mendes, who leaps but in vain.
Mendes and Charita, Srilanka could roll their arm over and bowl spin. So there are a lot. Mohammad Siraj, I thought the line was perfect, just enough movement. It was so good in that previous game and a very good record. Chip over mid-wicket. That's the one that came in with the arm. He tends to commit a little bit, Avishka. Gets a boundary, puts that left foot across and played it in front of his pads, but still got that boundary.
He had an open kind of a stance. He was able to maintain the balance to clip it on the one side. It was in the air, but it did maintain that balance to get this kind of an effect.
That's better. That is better. That's 4 as well. He's very comfortable when it's banged in short. Loves to play the horizontal pull. Back-to-back boundaries.
That surprised the batter, but he was really up to the task. From outside the stump, he fetches it, controls it, and gets a boundary. This is a good display. This is an interesting battle, but right now is the two batters from Sri Lanka who to some extent are on top now. Surface to bat. And I think in India lost out because they allowed Sri Lankan batters to score those extra 25 to
3 bowlers used. Arshdeep going for 17 runs, 37 for 1. Here, 42 for 1. So Dubey comes and lengths that are going to be so important for Shivam Dubey. Will have to be. Good running. Now, will I have to take it back? I'm wondering. For a moment I thought it was good running. He's gone upstairs. Let's see whether he's got.
Batters down safely behind the crease. Bails are broken. I have a decision over the screen.
He had 10 overs so far, and that little period has been won by Sri Lanka, 42.
Tough as this. He's bowling slower. There's turn, there's bounce. We speak of needing to bat deep, and Kusal Mendes has been a judge caught behind. He doesn't believe it. He's standing his ground. I'm just wondering whether he will go upstairs. Will he? He's having a chat. Yes, I think he is.
There to be a clear gap between the bat and the ball. Take it back to me, please. Take it back. And almost gap between the bat and the ball. Keep going here. There's a flat line as the ball passes the bat. I'm satisfied.
There's so much daylight between bat and ball.
Oh, it's beautifully timed. Placement perfect. And that's the 50 up for Sri Lanka.
Beautifully timed by Kusal Mendes. She can't give any width. Just times it. Thought for a moment it's just a single. The placement was perfect as well as the timing, and massive dive by Siraj evades him and trickles away for a boundary.
As well, what we noticed too in the last game was how tough it was. Good little spell for India in the last match, but hasn't looked quite as threatening.
Produced many great cricketers for Sri Lanka. Off the field, very good friends as well. And
will be full, no doubt, as the game wears on. Washington Sundar will be spin from both ends. It's close. Both teams like that sweep shot.
premeditated stroke by Avishka Fernando.
It's got to be close as that hit pad first. That's what Akshar Patel is asking the question.
KL Rahul was quite clear. He said bat only. Rohit Sharma as
Work to be done for Shivam Dube. He will give it up. 3 overs since the last boundary, exactly what Sri Lanka needed.
Good shot, played on left. Kusal Mendis played this stroke really well in control. Most importantly, played outside the yaw stump, not within the line of the stumps. All around the ground as well. Only 3 fielders in the leg side, deep square leg, short mid wicket and mid on. And that was played right well in front of square. Good shot by Kusal. Sweep.
This one will go finer. Shivam Dube had moved squarer, so a very, very good option. Pick up 2. Lanka's fight back continues. Lost their first wicket with the score at 0. Partnership with 60. That's in the gap, gone square. Back for another 2. I like these options. For Sri Lanka, I think their job is to get right shot into. Beautiful shot. The fielders don't move on the boundary. The sweep shots continue.
Just about to say, he's trying to play this sweep shot conventional. Usually uses the slog sweep for good effect. But this occasion, play the conventional sweep in front, good head position, middle of the bat, and most importantly for me, is all around the ground, less risk being taken. Fantastic batting by both these batters.
I often see captains in the modern game not like to bowl bowlers when they spin the ball into the bat. Are you surprised that... Oh, soft dismissal. Right on the drinks break as well, looking to turn it away to the leg side. India needed that. That will be the end of Avishka Fernando. Caught and bowled, Washington Sundar.
Oh, soft dismissal. Any other day, that would have been easy single towards mid-wicket. This occasion, closed the bat too early. Easy catch, Washington Sundar. You can't believe his luck. I wish he gets a start, but throws it away. Gone for 40 in 62 deliveries. Sri Lanka 74 for 2. And it's time.
Oh, soft. And it will be the captain, Charit Asalanga. Coming out at number 5, it will be a left-hander as well.
Quick delivery, fish in line. Turned a little bit to crash to the middle stump. And I thought Kusal Mendis did well not to.
Now it's time for a bit of a wrist spin. Kuldeep Yadav, good time. That is close, back pad. Might send this one up. Really tossed up by Kuldeep. Is it towing too much though? Possibly missing the off stump. Been sent upstairs.
The umpire doesn't appear to be any bat involved. Ultra edge. The ball is pitching in line. The impact is in line. And wicket's missing. So Paul, you'll stay with your original now.
Doing too much in the...
Big slog sweep, just beats mid-wicket as well. Was uppish.
Talk about premeditated. It's the first boundary for Sri Lanka after 21.
Big sweep into the gap. There is a big gap there between deep mid-leg. Dissected them perfectly.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Read the section. Sadarasa Maravikrama got down, was intentionally looking to Hilda because he doesn't have a short fine leg, he's got a long leg and a there.
Oh, that's a big hike against the run of play. It was the pressure. The ball going away results in a wicket. The first
Hand batter, he has struggled against the spinners. Wanted to go over the top. And Viral has got the wicket of Sadira Samaravikrama. Gone for 14, it's...
Fans. A bit of back there, runs away, get balls for Sri Lanka. The end of 29, it's 122 for 4. Left. This partnership's doing nicely. Just
game. The lower middle order that came out and batted so...
nicely done. Attempted Yorker from Arshdeep Singh, just punched. Boundary to end the over. 129 for 4.
Oh no, that's Janit Liyanage was tormented with the...
Making sure Sri Lanka have to start again. Look to go with the spin down the ground. Flick of the wrist, no time to defend.
Rohit Sharma, I think. Oh, that time down, there was a bit of bounce and turn. And once more, Sri Lanka losing wickets.
Can now have two batsmen who are on 0. That's a tame.
Oh, that's gone. The boundary. These are welcome runs for Sri Lanka.
Yeah, they all help, don't they? They've got their boundary. Now it's in singles. It's 7 or 8 runs. Good decision again, Paul Rifle.
Surya happy with the 150 coming on the board. And
intent do I want to bat with on this wicket, based on the track field including.
that ball almost went.
Some of the Sri Lankan batters have been a little bit more upright than they should be. To go on the front foot or the back foot.
A little more hard hands do come in, but if you stay low, you can ride the bounce.
Call for 2. Shubman Gill.
Yeah, good running. 2 youngsters in the middle run the first one.
Loving this partnership between the left-handers. Vilalage on 3rd. Nicely done from Arshdeep Singh. Format a lot more. That single brings up the 200 for Sri Lanka. Tries to go over mid-off, gives himself room. The length was available as well. Mendes comes at the perfect time. 12 coming off that over. 208 for 6. Between Kamindu Mendes and Dunit Wellalage. They've hit the gaps nicely. Run. Exactly what comes out. But this time, Shivam doing well enough by Wellalage. And this was an even tough opportunity than the previous one.
Slow. And he's playing with the turn, not against the turn. At the top part of the bat, near the bat maker's sticker. Nevertheless, a magnificent knock by Dunit Wellalage. 39 of 35, Sri Lanka. 208.
Dunit Wellalage dismissed. To go, Akila Dhananjaya walks in. Known more for his bowling, which is why it was a tougher catch as well. It's good for the bat. Didn't get full connection. Slip in play. Shorter this time from Kuldeep. 2 for 33 for Kuldeep Yadav. Sri Lanka. Inside edge. He'll take that.
Being again for Arshdeep. Doesn't matter how it comes, as long as it comes to Sri Lanka. Trying to go through the offside with mid-off in the circle. Very lucky. Or just get a single, keep the strike back to comes.
He decides to go for the short ball. Divided into 2 halves or even 3 quarters. Good innings from Kamindu Mendes, who plays his first game of the year.
Someone plays that off drive, the inside out of extra, then having third man up and then dropping mid-wicket back.
Clears mid-off comfortably. And Kamindu Mendes makes most use of that delivery.
Yeah, bad delivery. Sitting back at the crease. Kamindu Mendis opening up the offside. This is good batting.
Slow ball hit better than the previous one. That would make a top order batter proud. Akila Dhananjaya, second boundary.
Slow ball into the pitch. Akila Dhananjaya is ready for him. The pace on or without pace, and a good shot again.
Final over of the innings.
Just quietly, these two batters have put on 25.
Goes Yorker, misses the length, gets the gap. To Mendis, playing the field to perfection.
To play that possibly went on the knee point and third man in the circle, that's a risk you take.
Short ball in the air. Shreyas Iyer does. That's sensational. One stump to aim at and he's...
What a throw. Smile says it all. Kamindu Mendis can keep and run, trying to get the strike back. What a throw. Nice and flat. Landing, and probably will stand for the last delivery as well. A magnificent knock by...
Walks out for the final ball of the innings. 23 matches, 111 runs. Hits it straight to mid-off. And he misses the direct hit. But Virat Kohli trying to steal a run. And Virat Kohli smartly running towards the 79 runs, 3 wickets. And Sri Lanka end with 10 more than the first.
Lalagay have got them up to 2.
Of demolishing any attack or in terms of bowling. Shubman Gill.
Get things going. Just 234 is the average. Innings underway straight away.
Asita Fernando in the last game in the middle overs got the
2,000 runs in ODI. The bat in particular.
The spinner.
That's beautiful. Through the offside, time to perfection. The first boundary of the run chase.
That's class for you. Shubman Gill gets on top of the delivery from Punit and plays it so well, just looking to time it. Oh, fabulous. A flourish in the end, the wrist work coming into position.
Top 5 batsmen
did very well.
It's a good shot. Too easy, short and wide, no protection. And exquisite from Rohit through point.
Drops it short, slow surface. It comes slower off the wicket, gives ample time to Rohit Sharma to lean back and play that one. And he finds the gap also. And plays it late. That helps him to find that gap. Gets a boundary.
He had one of those in the first over, didn't he? But another one. Just a little bit of room to the leg side. And cuts away for a brilliant boundary.
At times, Rohit gives the impression they can always step out and go over the top. That's one of the reasons why a left-arm spinner tends to bowl short, trying to crap Rohit Sharma. But he's smart enough. He's so experienced. And he knows the wicket is so slow. It'll give him time to play short like this. And he plays in front of square. Keep as well.
There it is. The bottom half of the bat though, but there's nobody in that region. Third boundary of the over.
That's what Rohit Sharma can do quite easily. He gets inside the line, can play the conventional sweep, can play the slog sweep. This time it goes conventional. He plays the field quite easily in the end, Rohit Sharma. He looks so elegant when he plays shots like this. Even the sweep.
Again, the average of Virat Kohli. That's pulled away. No protection. Easy shot for Shubman Gill.
Off the front foot, Shubman Gill just whips it on the onside. That's a poor delivery from Asita Fernando. It had pace that allows Shubman Gill to play a shot like this. It's a strong wrist. He can play the short arm pull. He can play a shot like this. Very forceful.
I did a bit of analysis on him in the IPL, and more often than not, his pull shots go in front of square, almost in line with the bowler's stumps. That occasion, he just helped it on its way. It was clever. Sri Lanka have made a slight change. The deep square's gone further towards fine leg. This field will allow them to come through for a single. So 6 runs from the over, 29 without loss.
Oh, what a shot that is. Pick the length, hit through mid-off.
Rohit Sharma, you know that length is going to be a 4/6 every day of the week.
This is the challenge. You could see that Gill, he's taking his time, while Rohit Sharma just starting to... 7 done, 50 without.
There you have it. Slightly back of a length. This time, instead of going towards, over mid-on for a 6. Can't make these errors against...
Oh, that's the one that comes back, but very well played. Played it late.
Risky shot, but complete control over his taking. Didn't come back, didn't turn away, came back. The restrictions are up, but up until then, this man will make last minute back to way just to give it some elevation and smash it over extra cover for a 6.
That he provides. Just gave himself a lot of room and hit it over.
Keeping deep mid-wicket vacant.
This time he connects. That's gone a long way into the... feeling it again today.
And when he connects it, no ground in the goal. It was a stroke that got him out in the previous game. Doesn't hold back by Rohit Sharma. When he
goes for the reverse, top edge chance. Oh, Waltz over the shoulder. One of the toughest catches to take. Button this.
batted really well. Batted well for 64-44. India 97 for 1. Clean.
It's pulled hard by Kohli in front of square into the gap. Work to do. Not going to get there.
It's like Virat Kohli. Give freebies as soon as he starts the innings.
Big move. Edge. What a catch.
Yeah, flying Kamindu Mendes. Very good slipper. Usually up his second wicket. Shubman Gill, a well-made 35-44 India. 116.
It's got to be out. Yes. Absolutely dead.
Middle stump, and Paul Rifle had no hesitation. Get it, but failed. Gone without scoring. India 116 for 3.
Experience. That was close to cut, but he gets it through the gap. It's going to run away to the boundary.
And nicely placed and timed by Akshar Patel. And let the ball come to him.
Yes, they are given. Doesn't hesitate, Rifle already. He survived one, but
Blow for India. Virat Kohli goes back for 14, is 123.
he's deflected that nicely.
Trouble here. Courtesy Van der Sar. He has spun a web around it.
Again, big appeal, big appeal. Listen to them. Poor Rifle cannot hear the third time to get it. Shreyas Iyer's gone for 7. 130. Over the top, he's got it in the gap. It goes all the way.
It's a flighted delivery from here.
Ball! What sort of a shot was that? KL Rahul.
Van der Sar here.
Oh, that you are looking at the tail of India.
Or even how the Indian think tank are maybe thinking 75 runs feels a lot.
Interesting to see what he would look. Useful runs for India. Will run away. First boundary after 44 balls. Lines and lengths. Oh, this is big. This is really a good shot for 6. He's done well.
The long levers coming
away. Oh, chance. Taken. It's enough. But he's not going anywhere. Just waiting on the umpires here. Did it? Time for Sri Lanka. Actually goes for a runner ball, 44. 7 down now. Oh, that's missed everything, or has it got...
Ball is pitching outside off. The impact is in line. And I'll let you know when you're on screen. Signal now.
India lose Washington.
The situation about India is second. One of these batters has to be brave. If not, this pit.
Oh, that's got to be out. And given no bounce. Have just the one wicket left. Mohammad Siraj gone for 4. It's 201 for 9. Oh, it's going to be out. That is it. Tremendous it has been as well. They won the toss and batted, put on a good score, win this match and take a 1-0 lead in the series by 30.